Well, I was thinking, what were your expectations when you came here? And so far, what have you gotten out of it? And do they
A lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, a lot of energy, a lot of passion, and then it's the type of thing that you go back, to your home country, which for me is China, and then for the rest of 12 months, I feel that okay, I've got a real purpose, and then I'm going to go to something. I mean, that's how we felt last year, right? So after California.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, what effect did it have on you then?
Well, I just think last year there was an energy and also a similarity, which I think is even more present at this conference because it's a topic we all relate to. So there's like an emotional connection that maybe wasn't present last year, and so it's a chance for us to all emotionally connect and get some new energies and new ideas.
I always think it's amazing that the four of us are from 4 different countries: China, Norway, New Zealand, and the United States, and yet this is what bonds us together.
I suppose for me the perspective is the fact that I'm probably, for my first time at a conference, a minority, being negative myself and being around people positive, and at the same time being from a country that half the world hasn't even heard of. Being at an international conference where I think we get the opportunity just to discuss our ideas, our individual context, I suppose, for the idea of the stigma and discrimination and how we'll relate to it.
But it's so much more than just a conference. I mean, we're sitting here in apart from here, and we're basically sitting here in jeans and t-shirts. I mean, if we're in a real conference, we'll be in, we'll have like neckties and little badges here and everything. We have none of that, and it's more than a conference. It's more like
it's more not that informal and more personal, yeah. And I think one of the most important things for me was to get this connection with other people in the same situation. Yes, I'm ego, and also to meet other people, just to give me experience to help me with what I'm doing here in Norway. And the most important thing for me is to meet beautiful people like you.
I would never have met you otherwise, or you, or Todd. No matter how much we travel as individuals, I would never have met you.
For me, as a queer youth ambassador from a country that statistically is about 5 years behind the rest of the world in our HIV prevention and relationship stigma and discrimination, which is a much older population, being at a conference like this will mean for the next 5 years I can help develop for the future so that the people that do have the HIV in the future will be easier.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Shaping a better world. Shaping a better now.